Alrighty, this is 2017's Game of the Year, Zelda Breath of the Wild by Nintendo. Stunning open world, Link at his very finest. For the first time, we are thrust into an open world of splendor, magical wonderment, and it is a go anywhere, do as you please game with really truly impressive physics, as it were. You could climb, you could shoot arrows, you could set fire to grass, you could do all sorts of crazy stuff that even bigger open world games don't do. For some reason, Nintendo have chosen to really pour love into this. The game mechanic is still Zelda as we've come to know and love, but the whole engine, it seems, has been rewritten from scratch. This is a game like Ocarina of Time. It sets the template and it sets the mood superbly. It was first developed for the Nintendo Wii U, guys, later ported to the most recent Nintendo Switch, and for the first time, the same game that you play on your home system on the Switch, you could play on the go in portable mode. How cool is that? What game was your favorite Nintendo game, guys? Let me know. There are so many, I'm not even going to start to mention them, but if you're a Zelda fanboy or girl, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. This game has got a lovely, beautiful visual aesthetic to it that just, oh, it's a slice of a game in heaven, guys. Nintendo do what Nintendo do best. Make fun games for all the family to enjoy, and certainly the best Zelda. So let's delve in, and remember, guys, give this game a solid thumbs up. I don't want to see no thumbs down, losers thumbs down, real gamers thumbs up. Alright, guys, sit back and enjoy one of the best games ever made. Nintendo. This is why Nintendo are loved by everybody. We have been in a slumber for 100 years. Somehow we wake up. Woo! She sounds nice. Hello, baby. I'm over here.
Open your eyes.
Whoa, she sounds damn sexy.
Wake up, Link.
Hello, Link. Hello, my little elfin friend. Wow, this looks gorgeous, man. Check me out in my cycling shorts. I'm wearing some sexy shorts for the ladies. Wowza. Wow. Wowza, exactly. Okay. So we've woken up in some form of chamber. It's not yet clear why we have been in a slumber for 100 years, but as always, I bet the world is in peril and we have been summoned to save the day. As in every Zelda game, and wow, Link has certainly grown up. So I take it that's where we got to go. Alright, let's get in the flow, yo. Let's go over there. And let's examine. Woohoo! Bright lights, oh yeah. Oh, it's a shaker stone.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Oh, baby, I'd wake up to that voice every day if I could. So nice. All right, let's do the shaker and take the slater. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, Link is looking pretty buff. Shaker Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Okay. Alright, guys, this is our inventory. Right, so what we got to do, guys, being that we're practically half naked, we got to come over here. Alright. And same here, where we get our the top. There you go.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Okay. Let's do this, guys. Let's do what she's told us. Alrighty, guys. Let's get out in the open. And, guys, prepare your eyes. Wow, my little blue-eyed elfin friend.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Alright, guys, now, very quickly, we have a stamina circle. As long as that circle is in the green, we could perform a variety of moves, etc. Once it runs out, we cannot perform certain moves. So bear in mind when you're climbing up solid objects, like this, look at this, you could climb just like that. Can you see how the circle runs down as you climb? Make sure that you're not very high up, otherwise you will fall. Alright, hold down. Right, guys, you ready for this? Are you ready? Here we go, guys. Okay, and who is the mysterious fellow walking into the distance? Now, let me just start by saying that the game really does look stunning, guys. If you can see it in the distance, you can certainly go to it. There is a crazy thing about this game. It's the only game that I know that you could go straight to the boss. So I've heard, but there's no point because I can't see us defeating a powerful boss with literally no weapons and no armor, etc. Alright, now, what I'm going to do first of all is run over here to pick up the mushrooms, okay? And also make a note that we pick up twigs and weapons which are stored in the inventory. Now, what I find a little annoying is that each item takes a set amount of hits and then disintegrates. It really breaks, so be very careful as to how you use the weapons, okay? Right? You press Y to attack, and you hold it down to charge your weapon like that. And it has a harder, obviously does damage. You can also throw the item like this at an enemy. It does double damage, okay, guys? Like so. And see that? It broke. Guys, can you believe I've waited so long to actually play this game? Oh, it's that sexy voice again.
Link.
Yes?
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay. Alright, so we got to get to there. But before we get to there, guys, here we go. I mean, look at this. And look at that. That continues to roll. There are points where you can actually roll boulders to kill the bok goblins. Now, the bok goblins are your first enemies that you will encounter. But before we go and fight anybody, let's go and speak to this old fellow and see what he's about and what his story is, okay? But before we do that, let's grab the apples. Whoops. Hey! Right. I'll beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Ho ho! Forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Ha ha! Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Right, who are you? Who, me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Answering a question with a question, that is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Okay. So now we're going to pan out and it's going to show us where we need to go. That temple there, long ago, was the site of my sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom, 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Hey! Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Okay. Okay. Now. Oh, there's another apple up there. Let's go up there and get it. I can see already that this is going to be something really special, guys. They've afforded the player a lot of freedom into this, and that in itself is quite commendable. Alright guys, there's the enemy, so let's go over there and mess them up. Oh, damn. Better be careful. Begone, foul demons. Alright, well, they were easily dispatched. Now, be very careful, guys, because these creatures are quite smart. As I found out when I was playing this. I got this yesterday. And I found out just how smart they were. Bokoblin Horn, okay. So let's go and take the shrooms. And let's eat some shrooms. Alrighty. It's nice to see just how much freedom that they've given us players. It's not just a gimmick, guys. This game really is very, very good. In fact, it's so good, so it is very, very good. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think of in the comments. And if you have a Nintendo Switch, I would love to hear from you guys. It has a very promising future. Nintendo have not focused purely on raw power. They don't build their systems to be the most powerful. They build their systems to be nicely balanced and to bring great games. So let us know in the comments, if you have a Switch, what is your favourite game? Do you have Mario Odyssey, for example? Have you played Zelda Breath of the Wild? Alright guys, so let's, this is where we gotta be. So let's go round the back and investigate. Alright, oh look, there's a there's a Bocble Bobble sleeping up there. Alright, let's play to the goddess. Goddess, please bless me, give me your blessings, and may you bestow upon me the sacred warrior's blessing. Thank you, oh goddess. Alright. I made all that up, by the way. Oh, that is crazy. What's it? It's got some Spider-Man. It's got some spider senses going on. That's one way. That's one area where this Zelda is different to all the others. Look at his face, man. Look, huh? Wow, what was all that about? I have no idea what all that is about. So at some point later, guys, you get to fight this big tentacle creatures. I really need to watch a walkthrough to play this game. This game is just looks really good. All right. Oh, is that always going to drop? How mean. Oh, it did drop something. Okay. 5 arrows. A bundle of 5 common arrows. Right, we are definitely taking that. Oh, we got a traveller's bow. Okay, excellent. Attack with bow. Draw bow. Release to fire. Okay, so yeah, they've made the controls very simple to follow, which is good. Oh, what's this? A fossilized resin with a camelisk sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. Alright, cool. These things scare the bejesus out of me. Wow. Wow, the sound effects are really high quality, I have to say. Oh wow, look, there's little froggies, hello! Alright, ancient shaft, okay. That's him dispatched. They're not so hard by themselves, but bear in mind that they do become harder as you progress in the game. And there's a certain enemy that I'm trying not to awaken from its slumber because it's these tentacle things here. I saw someone playing this and all of a sudden this thing came alive and it just shoots laser beams at them and it just destroyed them. Oh, there's something here. What is this? Oh, it's a horn. We'll take that, thank you. Alright, let's continue heading this way. Aha, look hither, there is a tree. Oh, okay, we'll take the herbs too. You know something? Nintendo has done a fantastic job of making this like an organic world where it seems alive as well. And those graphics, man. I mean, after seeing Assassin's Creed, it is a huge step down from 4K, but given that it's running on far less powerful hardware, we could be forgiven. They've really pushed the system hard with this. Wow, what is that? Choo-choo jelly, okay. Choo-choo jelly of all things. Alright, we got a choo-choo jelly. Oh! Holy Christ, they can do it as well. Oh, you stupid hobgoblins. You blew yourselves up. Serves you right anyway. Well, there you have it, guys. That's what you get for messing with the world's most famous elf. Alright, seared steak. Raw meat cooked over an open flame. Cooking it has increased its flavour and the number of hearts it provides. Okay. You know what? We are going to have one of these. There you go, guys. Fully restored. Sweet. Alrighty, guys. I am going to end part 1 here. I've made it a little longer than usual. I won't make it too long because I'm going to spread it in segments. But if you want to see more of this amazing game, my God, what can I say? I could feel myself getting hooked on this. I love open world games and I love Zelda. So now they've married the two, made it open world, giving it physics, giving you the freedom to explore. And my God, does it look good. If you got a Nintendo Wii U, you must get this. If you got a Switch, it's a no-brainer. It is a must-own game, guys. It's one of those games that you will play, love, adore, and just put hundreds of hours into it. People everywhere. In fact, there's not one person that's played this that has said anything bad about it. That's the power and allure of Zelda. So, I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. And also let me know which was your favourite Zelda and why. Like, subscribe if you haven't. Turn on notifications. And become part of the awesome family of gamers. And very soon in the new year, guys, we're going to start up Bob's Variety Gaming. Where we're going to play variety. We're going to get you guys in on it like a panel to discuss the variety of your favorite games, and we're gonna have like a like a multi-discussion. We're gonna go places. So remember, a huge thumbs up for your boy Zelda. And with that being said, guys, leave a huge like for the world's most famous and iconic. I'd say Zelda is possibly more iconic than Mario, and he could certainly kick the plumber's butts as far as I'm concerned. So without further ado, I'll leave you with Zelda, guys. Breath of the Wild. Majestic is the only word I would use to describe this. It is a masterpiece, and it's one of those games that makes you you know, hark back to your teenage years where you grew up playing Zelda. Enough said, guys. Nintendo does what Nintendo does best. Quality, fun masterpieces. See you in my next installment in part 2, where we further our quest to save the world and to see what is truly happening in the land of Hyrule. Until then, guys, take care. Happy Christmas in advance.